Right, so here we have a Titan 2-stroke strimmer. Now this is a Screwfix one, obviously Titan is a Screwfix brand, and what I bought it for is to basically do some brush cutting with a Oregon Mulch blade. My strimmers that I've got, an electric one and a 4-stroke, are powerful enough, so I'm hoping that this 2-stroke is going to be powerful enough. So like I said, this is a return. It was sold on eBay. You can see the return label is being removed there. Fingers crossed it isn't too knackered. If it is, it just gets sent back to the seller on eBay. So let's have a look, see what we've got. The box is a bit battered. We'll just cut the tape, get it open. This one, or what they're doing now, they've got anti-vibration system built in, which is interesting. Right, so obviously looking at this, it all looks to be, well, that's been used. I imagine someone's used it and then returned it, like a hire service from Screwfix. The harness. I'll probably use my Makita one. We got a mixing bottle. We got the strimming head with the nylon. Interesting. Get the strimmer out. The strimmer weighs quite a lot. It's quite heavy. And we've got we've got the manual, we've got the cutting blade, which I'm going to use an Oregon Mulch blade, not this. Yeah, the box spanner, screwdriver on the end, and an Allen key. So, the mixing bottle, I should smell if they've used it. Let's have a sniff. No, this hasn't been used. So it'd be quite good if this has had aspen used in it. I'm thinking it might have, because the fuel bottle, the fuel looks quite clear. Anyway, I use aspen. I've given up on working. I'm using 2-stroke, mixing it. It's just rubbish, and eventually the thing won't start. So anyway, let's get cracking and get some aspen in it, fire it up, and see if it works. Right, so this is the aspen. Sorry, this isn't aspen. When I went to the local distributor, they didn't have aspen, so I bought this Husqvarna. I've used this a few times. It's much the same. Alkalite fuels, I believe. Power 2. You want to make sure it's Power 2. I did use this Power 2 in a 4-stroke, which was fine, but if you get it the other way round, it's yeah, it's not great. So anyway, we're going to shove some fuel in this. He says. It could be that this hasn't actually been used, and the person that got a reseller on eBay has just tested it. Right. Normally aspen just pours everywhere. Liquid. So a slight problem with this. The bar at the end is missing. I'm going to look at the advert because I'm pretty sure that it came with the attachment. Right, let's see if this starts. So, I'll say the primes, choke on, choke on. That's the definitely a two-stroke mix that was in this. When you burn the Husqvarna Power 2, you don't get any smoke. Yep, that sounds pretty good to me. Right, it's a bit windy today, but we are back looking at the Titan. Now if you remember, when I was putting it together earlier, we had a bit of a problem. The end shafts were missing. So I contacted the guy on eBay and he sent me a shaft, which is fine, all the bits we needed. The guard, I just need a fix onto there, but I did a test with the Oregon Mulch blade, and after about 20 minutes it was making noises that it shouldn't really make. So what happened was, this, where it's fixed on, these were loose. Now obviously these wouldn't have come loose on their own. I put thread lock and stuff like that, but when I was tightening, one of the bolts sheared off, so I put another bolt on there. I can't find the other nut. Yeah, so I'll insert the pictures I took for the guy on eBay to show him what had happened, and it will basically show that, yeah, hole in the hole. Where this is supposed to be a screw that stops this rotating, but because these were loose, this started digging a hole bigger than the manufacturing one, so it just, yeah, it's a bit of a mess really. But I've kept this because I thought, well, let's have a go and try fixing it. So we put a new bolt on, like I said, the nut, I think I know where the nut is, I'm going to have a look in a minute. And yeah, put some thread lock on. So I'm going to give it a go with the Oregon Mulch blade with this head. I did contact him though about it, and he did, to be honest, send out another head, sorry, shaft and head. So if we look, actually I can't show you. But yeah, so this is, now these are screw fix returns that people sell on eBay, and typically they're probably half the price of what Screwfix sell these things for, but they obviously have big returns, so it's a bit hit and miss really what you get. But obviously with eBay guarantee, you're kind of covered, you're not buying blindly completely, you've got a bit of comeback. So yeah, like I said, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to try and find that nut so I can bung it on this, and we'll try the mulch blade on this, and then this one I can use as a spare. So yeah, that's the plan of action. So what I need to do, what we'll do is get the guard on. Right, so got the harness, got some ear defenders. Let's pop this back in here. Set the camera up. So I'm going to start in it. Start it out of the harness. So, choke, a couple of pumps on the fuel bolt, switch on. Right, that's it. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and I'll see you on another one.